we are studying one important question. Okay, so before going to that, let us study about an angle. If any angle is in the form of x plus y, or if any angle is in the form of x minus y, that is sum of two angles and difference of two angles. If any angles, if we take the sum and difference, that angles we call it as a compound angles. Okay, so today we are deriving a formula based on this compound angle. Okay, so there is one important question which is for 5 marks. Totally for exam that question is for 6 marks, but the derivation is very important for 5 marks. Okay, see the statement here. Prove by geometrically. We have to prove the equation cos of x plus y is equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. We have to derive that formula geometrically. Okay, so here we can observe that here we have the angle x plus y, that means sum of two angles. So therefore this angle we call it as a compound angles. Now we are moving with compound angles. Okay, this derivation is very important for 5 marks. Plus here for this question there is another additional question for 1 mark. Okay, so totally this question is for 6 marks. This is an important question, repeated question. This is compulsory question. Okay, see here. So first, if we derive this question completely, if we derive this formula completely, that gets 5 marks. So for 100 marks, I will continue in the next class. First, let us know about the derivation now. Okay, see here I am considering the coordinate axis, right? We all know the coordinate axis, that is x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so x-axis, y-axis with origin O. Okay, so consider a circle with, consider a unit circle. What does the unit means? I have told you in the explanation of the negative angles, right? So unit circle means radius is always equal to 1. Okay, I am considering the unit circle with center at origin. Okay, so let us consider the circle. So here I am writing the circle which is a unit circle. Unit circle means its radius is always equal to 1. Okay, so here on this circle I am considering the 4 points. Let us consider the 4 points P, Q, R and S. Okay, so let us take the 4 points P, Q, R, S be any points, 4 points on the circle. Okay, so if we join that 4 points on the center of the circle, see I am joining the circle here. So if I join all the 4 points, okay, so sorry, this is a point S, so here is the OS line. Okay, so here I have taken the 4 points. So let us take the angles now. Let angle of SOP be X. See the angle of SOP be X, and let the angle of POQ be Y. Okay, then what is the angle of SOQ? See here, so here SOP plus SOQ. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಎರಡು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೋತಿದ್ದೀವಿ angle for SOQ. So therefore this angle is X plus Y, that is the compound angle. Okay, so here I have taken let angle SOP is X and angle SOQ is Y, then angle SOQ is X plus Y. Okay, so then let angle of SOR be minus Y. Since we are taking in clockwise direction, so we have to consider minus. Okay, so this is I have written here. Consider the unit circle. We have taken the unit circle at origin. Let X be the angle of SOP. See SOP is the angle X and POQ. Angle POQ is Y. See Y be the angle of POQ. Then x plus y is the angle of SOQ. See here, SOQ means the sum of these two sections. Okay, these two sectors if we add, we get x plus y. Okay. Also, let minus y be the angle of SOR. So, angle of SOR is minus y. Then, now we have to write the coordinates of the point PQRS. ನಾವೇನು 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಆ 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. Here we have to prove the formulas in cos function and sin function. Okay, so for that we will use the only trigonometric functions cos and sin, and also if we want to write for the coordinates means it is depends on the quadrant and ASTC rule what we have studied in the previous classes. Okay, so ಈಗ coordinates ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ coordinates depends on quadrants. ಯಾವ quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಲೈ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ASTC ರೂಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ we are proving a formula for cos and sin function means we have to use only the trigonometric functions cos and sin. Okay, so now let us write the coordinates of each function. See here, so now we have to write the coordinate of point P. Point P ಗೆ coordinates ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ coordinates ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, x, y. Since it is so that is two axis, so therefore the coordinates is in the form of x, y. Okay, see here, P, the point P lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. Okay, so we are proving for cos and sin function means we have to use the trigonometric functions cos and sin. So based on quadrant sin ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So trigonometric functions ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾಮನ್ cos and sin. Okay, next we have to write the angles. See from positive x axis, that means from the beginning of the axis till point P. So ನೋಡಿ, from the beginning in that, so till point P, what is the angle formed? Angle formed is x. Therefore the coordinates of point P is minus cos x plus sin x. Okay, this is the coordinate. Now let us come to the second point. Second point is in third quadrant, right? So since this is in third quadrant, now we have to write the coordinates of point Q. Okay, so in third quadrant both x and y are negative. Okay, so ಎರಡು negative ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So here let us take minus. Okay, x is negative and y is negative. So minus ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So trigonometric functions are cos and sin. Completed. Okay, next from the beginning, that is positive axis, till point Q. ನೋಡಿ, from the beginning in the till point Q, what is the angle formed? X plus y. So therefore here the angle we get is x plus y. Okay, so this is the angles here. Therefore the point Q is having the coordinates minus cos of x plus y minus sin of x plus y. Okay, so this is clear. So next let us move to the next point now. So here what is the next point we are getting? See here, we are getting the next point is point R. Point R is in fourth quadrant. We know that in fourth quadrant x is positive, y is negative. Okay, what are the trigonometric functions? Cos and sin. So now we have to write the angles. See here, we are writing for point R. So from the positive x axis till point R. See here, what is the angle till point R? Angle is minus y. Therefore here we get minus 5. So minus y. Okay, this is the coordinates of point R. Therefore point R is having the coordinates plus cos of minus y minus sin of minus y. Okay, so next point is point S. Here we can clearly observe that the point ES is on x axis. Okay, on x axis what is the y coordinate? On x axis y coordinate is always equal to 0. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ y value ನಾನು 0 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So what is the x coordinate? See, x coordinate means x length. What is the length? OS. OS means it is the radius of the circle. Radius of this circle is always equal to 1 because we have considered the unit circle. Therefore x coordinate is 1. So this is the coordinate of the point S. Therefore coordinate of the point S is 1, 0. See, I have written here. I have written the coordinates of the each point by using the quadrant and ASTC rule. Okay, ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಒಂದೇ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ so in which quadrant that point is belonging, and we have to use the trigonometric functions cos and sin. Angles depending on the points. Okay, so from the positive x-axis in the till that point, what is the angle form? That angles we have to consider. Okay. See here, if I join the points P and R, you can observe that here I am joining with the color chalk, right? See here, if I join P and R, here we are getting a triangle. So see here, I am joining all the three sides. Already the two lines are joined. So ನಾನು ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. So here we are getting a triangle that is POR. Okay. Similarly, if I join the points Q and S, see if I join Q, S, here also we are getting one triangle that is Q, O, S. You can observe here. Here is the triangle. Okay. So here we are getting two triangles, that is triangle POR and triangle QOS. Okay, so we can clearly say that these two triangles are congruent to each other. Okay, why these two triangles are congruent to each other means here SE's postulate is applied. Okay, so therefore here we are getting two triangles which are congruent to each other. So now let us know, since the two triangles are congruent to each other, the third side of these two triangles are equal. What is the third side? So here PR, that is PR is equal to QS. Okay, QS. Now by using this condition we have to derive the formula. So here I have written, see, consider the triangle. We are getting two triangles, that is POR and so triangle QOS, which are congruent to each other. Since they are congruent to each other, the third side of the triangles are equal. Therefore, PR and QS are equal. Okay. So now let us prove. See here we are getting what we are getting here, that is PR is equal to QS, right? So now by using distance formula, by using, so let us take this as an equation 1. Okay, by using distance formula, so by using distance formula, so PR, now we have to find the distance between P and R. So what is the coordinates of point P? We have taken, that is minus cos x and plus sin x, right? So and point R is having the coordinates, so cos of minus y and minus sin of minus y. Okay, so these are the two coordinates we have written. So next let us apply the distance formula now. What is the distance formula? That is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We know this is the distance formula. Now we have to find the distance between these 2 points. Okay, let us take, so here this is x1 y1 and this has x2 y2. ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ x1 y1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ x2 y2. ಸೊ ಈ ಏನು x1 y1 x2 y2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ we get the value of PR. See, by using distance formula, PR ನ distance find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So square root of, okay, x2 minus x1. What is x2? That is cos of minus y is the x2. Cos of minus y minus next x1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus cos x ಇದೆ, so minus into minus becomes plus cos x whole square. Okay, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2. What is the value of y2? Minus sin of minus y. Formula minus ಬರುತ್ತೆ, formula minus. Next y2 minus y1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so y1 is sin x whole square. So y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. So now squaring on both sides. If we take squaring on both sides, we get PR square is equal to, see here, if we take the square right side, then square and square root gets cancelled. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಇದೆರಡು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಹಿಯರ್ itself. See here, what is cos of minus y? Cos of minus theta ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. Cos of minus theta is cos theta itself. Okay, plus cos x whole square plus, see here, so here we have minus. Okay, I am writing that minus as it is. See here, so what is sin of minus y? Sin of minus theta, minus sin theta ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, minus into minus ಅಂದ್ರೆ it becomes plus. Okay, plus sin y minus sin x whole square. So now let us apply the formula. PR whole square equals, see here, this is in the form of a plus b whole square. Apply the formula. Instead of a we have cos y, so instead of b we have cos x. A plus b whole square means cos square y plus cos square x plus 2 into cos x into cos y. Okay, next plus, write the plus as it is. So second bracket is in the form of a minus b whole square. A place ಅಲ್ಲಿ sin y ಇದೆ, minus b place ನಲ್ಲಿ sin x ಇದೆ. a minus b whole square ಇದೆ, so a square sin square y plus sin square x minus 2 into sin y into sin x. Okay, so next see here, PR whole square equals, see here, ನೋಡಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, cos square y plus sin square y. What is the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta? 1. We have the standard formula. So instead of theta we have y. What is cos square y plus sin square y and the value 1 plus. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ in terms of cos square x plus sin square x. Again by using the same standard formula, cos square x plus sin square x value is 1. Okay. So here we have another two terms. What I am taking as a bracket. Okay. So flower bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದೀನಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಎರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ. So take 2 common. Okay. So here if we take 2 common, we get cos x into cos y minus minus. So 2 is common, we have taken outside. So sin x into sin y is the remaining term. Okay. So let us simplify now. PR whole square equals 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 into bracket term ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So don't add these 3. Okay, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 2 into some what terms ಇದೆ, so ಇದನ್ನ ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 into cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, call this as an equation 2. So now, so next let us find the distance of, okay, QS. Now see here we have find out PR distance. Now we have to find the distance QS. Okay, so QS is equal to, so what is the coordinates of point Q? See here I am writing here point Q. Point Q is having the coordinates minus cos of x plus y minus sin of x plus y. Okay, and point S. Point S is having the coordinates 1, 0. So now we have, again by using the distance formula, we have to find the distance QS. So QS in the distance in a find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So apply the same formula, that is square root of, ನೋಡಿ first point ಅನ್ನ x1 y1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದೀನಿ, second point is x2 y2. So formula square root of x2 minus x1. x2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 1 minus x1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ minus cos of x plus y ಇದೆ. So ಈ minus ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ minus into minus means plus cos of x plus y whole square. See, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2. What is the value of y2? 0 minus y1. y1 value is minus sin of x plus y. So if we simplify this minus with this minus, minus into minus becomes plus sin of x plus y whole square. Okay, again we have to remove this square root. So for that, squaring on both sides. This square root remove agabekandre matte eradu kade square ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, so if we take squaring on both sides, we get qs whole square is equal to, so right side whole square barutte, square and square root gets cancelled, we get 1 plus cos of x plus y whole square plus, what is 0 plus sin of x plus y? We get only sin of x plus y. 0 jothe ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, we get the same number, right? So next, so let us apply the formula now. CF qs whole square equals, ನೋಡಿ first term a plus b, so ಇದು whole term b ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, a plus b whole square. What is the formula of a plus b whole square? a square plus b square, b ಅಂದರೆ cos square of x plus y plus 2 into 1 into cos of x plus y. First bracket a plus b whole square formula ಇತ್ತು, so formula ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ, so sin of x plus y whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ we get sin square of x plus y. Okay, see here qs whole square equals 1 square is 1 plus, what is the value of cos square of x plus y plus sin square of x plus y? See here, cos square theta plus sin square theta, cos square theta plus sin square theta again is 1. Okay, plus 2 ones are 2, 2 into cos of x plus y is 2 cos of x plus y. So qs whole square is equal to 1 plus 1 2 plus, so 2 into cos of x plus y. So call this as an equation 3. Okay, so now from here, from equation 1, what is the equation 1 we have? So that is PR is equal to QS. Okay, so if we square that on both sides, equation 1 ಅನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ PR whole square is equal to QS whole square. Equation 1 ನ squaring on both sides ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೋಡಿ PR whole square, ಈ PR whole square ಗೆ by using equation 2 value ಇದೆ. See here, this is the value of PR whole square. Let us apply. PR whole square means 2 plus 2 into cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. This is from equation 2. Okay, equals, so middle and equals there, write that equals as it is. QS whole square, right side term is QS whole square from equation 3. See here, QS whole square, what is the value of QS whole square? 2 plus 2 cos of x plus y, 2 plus 2 into cos of x plus y. Okay, see here 2 gets cancelled, so let us write in the next step, that is 2 into cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, which is equal to, so 2 cos of x plus y. Again here also 2 gets cancelled, so here we get, what is our RHS is right there, so cos of x plus y, RHS na first ಬರ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದೀನಿ, cos of x plus y which is equal to, left side we are getting cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y, cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. See, so this is the required formula, that is cos of x plus y is equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. This formula is very important. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಈ ಡಿರೈವೇಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಿಗರ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈ ಡಿರೈವೇಶನ್ಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಸಬ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಬೈ ಜಿಯೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕಲಿ cos of x plus y is equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y and hence prove that. Okay, and hence prove that cos of x minus y ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಗೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಡಿರೈವೇಶನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.